This room dehumidifier by NineSky was provided to me as a complimentary sample from the seller in exchange for my honest review. I live on an island in the Northeast where humidity can be a problem throughout the year, and being in the middle of summer with hot humid conditions, I let this dehumidifier run in my bedroom for several days to see how it performed under real conditions. First off, it has a black matte finish, and it has a modern simple design, so it's pretty attractive in any room and definitely not an eyesore. Also a compact unit, and it measures about 9 inches wide, 14 inches high, and about 5 inches deep. So it's compact enough to fit in any small space. The manufacturer advertises that the coverage is up to 1,000 square feet, but the performance will definitely depend on the temperature, the humidity, the airflow, and the room size. Speaking of airflow, the unit itself has 270 degrees of ventilation, allowing for ample airflow throughout the unit. Now, as for its use, the instructions are very clear and simple to understand. And speaking of simplicity, front-mounted controls are clear and easily accessible. Now you have power on/off switch. You also have a light switch. Now the unit has 7 LED lights which continuously cycle, giving the unit a nice glow. I'm going to turn it around so you can see the back and the color glow. As I mentioned, you can allow the unit to cycle through the 7 colors, or if you have a particular color you like, you could simply press and hold and it will stay locked on that color. Or if you prefer no color at all, simply hit the light off and the unit will be dark. Additionally, there's a sleep mode button. Now the sleep mode dims all the lights off while the dehumidifier continues to operate normally, which is especially useful in a bedroom to reduce moisture without interrupting your sleep. Speaking of sleep, I find this unit to be extremely quiet, and hopefully you could hear it running right now. And that makes it perfect for a bedroom, a nursery, or a child's room. The unit also has a convenient front transparent window, which not only glows with the LED light coloration, but you can see the amount of water that's collected. And a great safety feature that this unit has, if the collection tank is full or incorrectly installed, you will get blinking lights and an audible alert. You also have auto shut off, and that is a great safety feature because it doesn't allow for accumulation of water around the unit, especially since there's electrical wires involved. The collection tank is located in the back of the unit, and it's actually a pretty generous tank given the small capacity of the unit. It can hold up to 95 ounces, and if you could see here the amount of water that is actually accumulated as I let it run for about 8 to 10 hours in my bedroom. It actually collected a good amount of water and proves how efficient this unit really is. To empty the tank, you simply remove it from the back, take off the top cover, pour out the water, replace your cover, and slide it back in, and you're good to go. Now for safety reasons, I would also unplug the unit before emptying it, so you're not dealing with water in areas of electricity. Now, according to the manufacturer, the unit will collect up to 34 ounces of water per day. That is under specific high temperature and high humidity conditions, but the actual collection will depend on the room's temperature, humidity, airflow, and naturally the size of the room. Now, if you want to transport this unit, it's actually pretty light. It weighs about 5.5 pounds or so. It has a convenient carrying handle, so it is a very portable unit. Now, given its quiet operation, the simple controls, the customizable lighting, the large visible tank window in the front, the safety shutoff, and the easy portability, this is a very practical dehumidifier for everyday use and is definitely one worth considering.